So the Ballon d'Or for last season is now in the books. But if we flash forward to a year from now, who do you think will win the Ballon d'Or for this season?
I'm going to still stick with Lamine Yamal, even though I think Mbappé could run it close, because I think France should do well, and I think Mbappé started the season well. But I'm going to go with Lamine Yamal because I have Spain as my favourites to win the World Cup at the moment. And I think Barcelona are going to have a very good season again. I'm watching them this season. They started a bit slow, but they're back to scoring a lot of goals. So I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, are you the best player in the best performing team that I think is going to happen? Yes, for Spain and for Barcelona. So I'm going to stick with Lamine Yamal. He excites the world all the time, and I'm expecting some classic UCL performances again, man.
I'm going with the pantomime villain, man, or the guy who's kind of emerging as a pantomime villain in Kylian Mbappé, man. I think at the moment it is Lamine fest, right? Everybody is wondering over Lamine, and it's almost like no one loves Kylian Mbappé no more, man. And I think last season didn't start the way he wanted it to, and in terms of trophies, didn't end the way it wanted him to either. But going into this year, I feel like he is kind of playing with a chip on his shoulder. I think he looks hungry. I think he looks quicker, lighter, sharper. It all really comes down to whether his teams can kind of back it up, because we do know the Ballon d'Or as well too really depends on what your team can do. He can score 40, 50 goals, but at the end of the day, you have a Champions League to show for it. You have a World Cup. That's maybe my worry, but let's be real as well too. Maybe you might not have them as favorites, but France and Real Madrid are contenders for both those competitions. And I think if either of them are to win something, I look at the season I'm expecting Kylian Mbappé to have. I think it might finally be his year.
You want to hear my dark horse? Harry Kane. He's going to score about 50 goals this season. He is on a goal path. He's already got like 11 or 12. Can England do anything? Bayern Munich look good. They're kind of like maybe a dark horse for the Champions League. Who's your outside shout then?
You're not going to like it. If Argentina win the World Cup this year...
Are you about to say Messi?
They might damn well give it to Messi.
Nah, this is gone too far.
Cam, if Argentina win the World Cup, you're telling me Messi's not going to be a contender for the Ballon d'Or?
If Messi wins it, no mas. End the Ballon d'Or. No mas.